All right, the latest news coming in right now from Hathras. The Uttar Pradesh government has formed a 3-member SIT team to probe Hathras horror case. The Home Secretary of UP to head the team, Dalit and women representation also on the team. The case likely to be tried in a fast-track court. All right, that's the latest we are getting in. All of this in the backdrop. What's important for our viewers to understand is all of this has come in the backdrop of now the police in Hathras, the Uttar Pradesh police being charged, being abrasive by burning the body of the victim in the middle of the night against the wishes of the parents. I want to connect right now to my colleague Tanushree, who's been reporting through the course of this night from Hathras. Tanushree, appreciate you joining us. One quick question, Tanushree. Can you take us through on why has the Uttar Pradesh government decided to form this team? What are they going to investigate when there is already a dying declaration by the girl that she was in fact raped? And what does the cops have to say about burning the body of this girl against the parents' wishes in the dead of night?
Absolutely, Preeti, and it's absolutely unbelievable and shocking what we saw yesterday. And now the UP, the government has made a team to basically probe through this matter. But when our cameras were rolling, Preeti, and we were the only media channel present there, what we saw was beyond humanity, Preeti. The mother and the father of the daughter of the Hathras rape victim, they were begging the police officials that let us take the body of our daughter to our home for one last time, even for 5 minutes. Just please give us permission. And why do we even need your permission? This is our constitutional right. We need to cremate the body of our daughter, and she has already gone through a lot. This was a horrific incident. Please let me see the body of the daughter for one last time. This is what, quote unquote, the words of the mother, the father. The body came, Preeti, reached the village, native village, at about 12:45. The police official, including the joint magistrate, including the district magistrate, the SP of the area, and there were about 150 cops present on the ground. There was a major ruckus going on. They kept pacifying the family and convincing them that cremate the body right now. At 2:45, they locked the family inside. They took the body and burned the body against the family's will, without any permission from the family and without any presence of any single family member. They burned the body on their own. They did not give the girl dignity and respect even in her death, Preeti. And now making a team to probe through this matter. I think this is absolutely sham work what government is trying to do. They are now basically trying to do a damage control, but which is not possible because our cameras have recorded everything, Preeti. And we kept questioning the police officials yesterday on the ground. That's why are you doing this? It's their constitutional right. How can you do this? But they did not answer a single question, and they just burned the body of a rape victim without the family's consent, without their permission. In fact, they locked the family members inside, who were continuously crying, and about 150 police officials were guarding the home with batons and lathis. And these
I'm going to come right back to you. Tanushree, I'm going to come right back to you because Tanushree, my colleague, was one of the very few journalists who was there through the course of this night, recording as and what and how things happened. We're going to go back to her. We're going to make her detail on what she saw. But to get our viewers up to speed on the news that's coming in, that the Uttar Pradesh government is now going to form a committee to probe on what went wrong. The family of Hathras victim has claimed that the UP police possibly cremated their daughter's body in the middle of the night. The body of the Dalit girl who succumbed to her injuries in a Delhi hospital was earlier taken to her village at 12:45 last night. The cops tried to convince the family members to immediately cremate the body. The police vehicle was stopped at multiple points before the cops allegedly pushed the protesters away and drove towards the funeral ground. At about 2:45 a.m., all of this happened at about 2:45 a.m. While most of her family was home, the police locked the family in their house. There were policemen with batons who were guarding that house in which the family was locked in, and the police on its own went and cremated the body. The victim's mother claims that she did not get the final glimpse of her daughter. They were allegedly locked up at home. The police has so far declined to confirm sexual assault, even though there is a dying declaration. The Hathras SP Vikrant Veer said that the rape would be confirmed only after forensic reports come out. According to Aligarh Hospital doctors and Hathras SP, the victim did not suffer any external bleeding and did not reveal anything about the gang rape before September 22nd. The UP police, which arrested 4 accused after the crime, now awaits the autopsy report. There have been massive protests outside Delhi's Hathras Hospital yesterday. And now, of course, protests peaking at the back of what transpired late last night.
आपकी बेटी का दाह संस्कार हुआ, क्या आपको दाह संस्कार का बेटी का मौका मिला?
नहीं, उन्होंने पहले से मतलब बोली, पर हम नहीं पहुंच पाए। कहा कहते बाबा
क्या कैसा अंतिम
आपको घर में बंद कर दिया था?
हाँ,
किसने बंद कर दिया था आपको घर में?
पुलिस वाले ने कहा कहते जब भीतर बंद कर दे, और कहा कहते उन लोगों ने
बेटी की बॉडी को लेके चले गए।
तो आपने बॉडी देखी थी? आपकी बेटी की बॉडी है?
नहीं।
किसकी बॉडी लग रही थी आपको?
अब जी नहीं मालूम कौन की।
तो
पहुंच नहीं पाया, पहुंचने नहीं दिया?
पहुंची नहीं,
पुलिस नहीं कर दिया अंतिम संस्कार?
हाँ, उन्होंने कर दिया।
क्या लगता है ऐसे देश की बेटियां सुरक्षित रहेंगी?
नहीं, सुरक्षित नहीं रहेंगी।
हम चाहते हैं हमारी बेटी को घर तक ले जाया जाए। हमारे जो हिंदू नियम है, हमें हल्दी वगैरह लगानी होती है, हम अपनी बेटी को हल्दी वगैरह लगा के हमारी आखिरी बच्ची की विदाई है। हम अपनी बच्ची की अपने घर से ही, दरवाजे से ही विदाई करना चाहते हैं।
This incident wouldn't have taken place. The girl could have been saved. This is what the people are saying, and it's major ruckus happening here. The people of this village are not letting the ambulance move any further. They are saying the ambulance needs to be taken to the home. Where is the police trying to take the ambulance? To which undisclosed location? So that is the fear the people are expressing right now, and they are fighting the cops. And this is happening here at Bulgadi village in Hathras. With camera person Vakar, I am Tanushree Pandey for India Today.
Meanwhile, my colleague Akshata Nandgopal is right here, and she will take you through the 4 accused in this case. Accused right now of murder. They've also been charged with gang rape at the back of the dying declaration of the girl, which she gave on the 22nd September, saying she was raped as well.
The Uttar Pradesh police have